I have never been against a referendum, and a referendum is provided for in the constitution for any Kenyan, not the majority leader, to ask for a referendum if he meets the threshold and the parameters that are provided for in law. But now that the BBI is coming to an end, they're about to write their report. And the reasons why the president created the Building Bridges Initiative was to bring inclusivity, to bring integration, to fight corruption, and that there's a talk that the BBI might recommend a referendum. If that is the case, and if we want to have inclusivity in government, then the best system, in my opinion, where a child in Garissa, in Kisumu, in Eldoret, in Makueni, in Turkana, can access equity and inclusivity, both in terms of education, in terms of economic power, in terms of political power, is a parliamentary system of government. Why do I say so? Kenyans fight over the votes of presidential candidates. And I'll give an example. In 2013, ODM had 2 MPs from the Meru region. But Raila Odinga, Honourable Raila Odinga, didn't get any votes from Meru. Jubilee got a number of seats in Western Kenya last election. I think about 6-8 seats. But then the President Uhuru Kenyatta's votes were very minimal. So the contest, the tension, the tribal undertones are in a presidential system of government. It's in the presidency election at the ballot, and then even bombers. But if we go parliamentary, where the party with the largest number of MPs and senators, or a coalition of parties with the highest number, can form government, then even the existence of bombers of Kenya will not be there. Even the existence of going to the Supreme Court to challenge presidential elections will not be there. So that is where I'm drawing my argument, that for inclusivity to work, and it has happened in countries where the tribal dynamics are serious, where tensions build up, like Ethiopia. Ethiopia, you know, the tribal arithmetics between the Somali region, the Oromo, the Amhara, and the other minorities decided to go the parliamentary system of government. So in the event that the BBI is going to recommend a referendum, of course a report must be brought to parliament for adoption, the signatures must be collected, but in the event where all the parties agree on a referendum, I think we should either agree as a country to keep this divisive, volatile, explosive pure presidential system of government, or we go a parliamentary system where even the prime minister will be subjected to answer questions on behalf of the people through their representative in parliament. If you look at our system right now...
So your proposal is that we do bring the prime minister in parliament and he will be elected with the minority party or still the majority party?
No. The prime minister must, for him to be a prime minister, he must garner the highest number of members of parliament and senators. So the prime minister, like in the Westminster system, will come and answer questions on behalf of the people representative. At the same time, we will have a very strong opposition leader who will be protected by the constitution, so that that opposition leader will have an opportunity to raise on the floor of the house